Okay, Venus, day 46. I am making water. It's not a huge amount, and it's still far from being fit for consumption, but it's working. Okay, less than 1% oxygen. I can live with that. Another advantage of doing this in 2 is that I should have more time to deal with any overpressure. Oh, not sure why they don't get the same amount of pressure. That's a bit weird, but that's fine. Okay. Almost all carbon dioxide and nitrogen, which is perfectly fine. Need this carbon dioxide in there. That's more like it. Yeah, still way too much oxygen in there. But I just don't have the carbon dioxide. Whereas in real life, most of that would be nitrogen, not carbon dioxide. So well. Okay. 3000 should be more than enough to finish this, I think. So all of the volatiles I have. Of course, I have more potatoes ready. I can always do more. 164 moles. And that's empty, right? Not quite yet, but almost, yeah. For the next trick, I'm just going to connect you directly, just to get a bit of air in there. As soon as I open it, should be soon. Power should now be going full in, yeah, 2.5, so I should be able to run all of the ACs at the same time with no issue. It's almost coming time to increase the amount of ACs I have for here. Cooling down the water is not going to be trivial. Okay. Yeah, I should be left with some oxygen in there, but that's fine. And you're empty now, yeah. Step 1, let's get you opened. That's a lot of air. Bit of pollutant. I should have cooled it down first. Yeah, so I'll just keep you open, at least for a bit. I don't know why I have so much storage. Oh, yeah. Fine, not a problem. Cool. That's what you're supposed to do. Cool it down. This should condense the pollutant out long before I have any issues. Here. We're at 3% oxygen, that's better. Still want to bring it down, although the pressure is still fairly low. Oh, just 60 kilopascals, right? Is everything fine in here? Yeah, 60 kilopascals. Huh. Need so much more carbon dioxide. Almost done seeding. It's nice to see. I might want to also make a few more hydroponic trays right away. Lost another 100 milliliters in here. think for now we don't have another utility, right? I'm just going to go quick and dirty. Should be pure oxygen now. I still want to keep cooling the air inside here as well, but 23.7 is good for now.
Oxygen low.
Shouldn't really be oxygen low. Maybe just because the pressure is too low overall. Can't afford to get lots out of here. I'll go all the way until the supply goes to red.
Oxygen critical.
There. Okay, so again, should be breathable just fine. Now, I'm still not sure if the plant production changes once they are mature. Getting at this one is. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to just keep making water while most of the setup is there. On the other hand, the more I try to make at the same time, the longer it's going to take to cool down. And water holds a lot of heat. And of course, I already produce a lot of potatoes. Oh, that's the end of the day. I'm not going to bother with mining right now. It probably doesn't make sense. There are resources I could use. It would be beneficial. But it's just not that easy overall. Okay. Going to take those potatoes out. I'm going to take the oxygen out. While I'm here. Yeah, I need to drink already anyway. You cooked. Yeah, and oxygen already picked up
Oxygen
again.
critical.
I need water, really.
Oxygen low.
Hey. I should get the water in here as quickly
Oxygen
as I can.
critical.
Can I connect you anywhere? Yeah, sure. This is a nice spot. Well, this isn't going to drain water from the system. Nope. Good. So this is now almost empty. It's really easy to empty water into the hydroponics tanks because they just have so much capacity. You can see that's 5,260 liters. Ridiculous. And I'm going to take the canister with me. Because the next time I go back, I hope I'm already going to have something to put in there. Power is bad, of course. You're cold, so let me get you in there. And recycle. Recycle. Potatoes are building up really nicely. It's good to see. Now get you in the centrifuge. That's going to take a while. Liquid tank here. Nowhere near cold enough anyway. Okay. You do the filtering. Yep. Well, let's see if I can cool this down. 187 for this batch of carbon dioxide. Still cooling down fairly nicely. This just can't keep up, really. How's the power? 45%, I can keep you running. Galactic Gush, those were also liquid traders, right? Yep. I should expand the landing pad and the dish anyway. There. That's almost 200 moles of water already. But it needs to be cooled down. And a lot. Need you cold to condense the pollutant out. You know what? You're very cold. Let me use you too. Hopefully nothing explodes. Should replace the batteries in my tools as well. I think the drill is also low, yeah. The pneumatic drill I can refill in here. What's the pressure? Good. Oh, I can't get to the... This is way too dangerous anyway. Okay, I'll have to wait. Fortunately, that means I lost a lot of pressure. Not ideal. Well, so many things that are not ideal. Doesn't really matter. 160. Should almost be condensing now. There's just a tiny amount of pollutant, but that's enough to ruin everything anyway. Would make sense to just put the oxygen straight inside, or maybe better idea. Oh, come on. I'm going to put you straight in here, I think. Oh, once you're empty, right. There's still 27 moles. Biomass is being produced, that's fine. Furnace is completely empty, and you should be done. Yeah. $218 water. Moles of water. I can't connect you yet. That's fine. Spherics I'm going to keep here. It shouldn't matter for now. Yeah, it's condensing out now. Great. The pollutant should be gone soon. Temperature is still very high. And batteries are running low. Efficiency should be still very high, yeah. Almost all the pollutant gone already. Of course, this is way too hot for the plants. How's the breathing going? 30% oxygen again, yeah.
Hydration critical.
The pressure is ideal. Yeah, but not much I can do here. Galactic Gush, that's another liquid trader. There. So I think it would be a good idea to cool this down first before I do anything else. The water is really low. I only have one water bottle left. And not even one in the pipes. And even though the consumption of those potatoes is very low, we already have a lot of potatoes. It adds up. I'm going to make 5 more hydroponic trays right now. $128. Now the lower the temperature gets, the harder it's going to be for the ACs to do anything. And I'm almost out of power anyway. Using a decent amount, but the ACs are of course very hungry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, one more. Ah, doesn't matter. Now power is going to run out soon. I think I don't really have a choice. I have to stop these ACs, at least for now. I'm going to keep you running, just to get this down. Hey, anything else I need to do? Really? And that's it for day 46. So, bye.